So basically, the memory that I have is literally very weird. I was a newborn, and I remember, I was like literally still like a very tiny baby, and I was just like looking around, and I just like was like really getting used to the shapes and forms of how everything looks. Like um very weird way to explain it, but it's like my eyes were very much not used to seeing the shapes, the 3D forms of this world, right? It's like everything seems like so like frightening, kind of like well, I mean, for a baby, I guess when you learn things, like things can be frightening or surprising or like weird or like what is this? What is that? And I remember that the thought that I had was, okay, I'm back. And when I was deceived by the new age, I was thinking that I was actually reborn, that I remembered. Um, that I was seeing things differently. But now I realize, not everything you think and not everything you feel is from God. There are things that you feel and think that come from demons. And very much that was, I think, was a demon, like literally just messing with me, really. So that I think that it's me. A lot of the time that's what it is. You think that's like your feelings or your thoughts, but then when you're like really spiritually awakened on a soul level, you just discern like that's not from you. But the devil wants you to take those thoughts as yours and then to go about life thinking that that's who you are and that's how you are, which is not real. And so that's also how witchcraft works, right? When they send you these like demons and things, or even they manipulate you, right? When they try to kind of like make you think that that's who you are and that's what your worldview is and that's how you should be, basically. That is the same. It's like if you give in to that, if you give that power, you're gonna believe that. So that also in a way becomes your religion, right? So don't fall for the lies from the devil, like literally. But then another thing that someone I knew, actually in Japan, a Japanese person was saying that, this person had this like weird moment when he remembered his past lives, and they were like weird, like when things like where he was like running away as an animal, like he was really scary, and so on and so forth, like really scary, weird, animalistic kind of memories. And he was also saying more things about the Buddhism, which I don't even know that much in depth, but that only makes sense if that's demons working through him and making him think that that's um, what happened to him, which has nothing to do with his soul. It's just demons that are possessing him, right? Um, Maybe he's unaware. Like people are unaware. But it's interesting. So I'm very much coming to conclusion that Buddhism is a religion, but it's a kind of like religion of the devils and how their processes are, and then that is just applied onto everyone, so that you believe that and kind of apply it to yourself, but it's not about what you like to believe, it's not the same as wearing clothes or changing clothes every day, right?